Hello everyone and welcome back to another video today on my channel. So today I actually thought I'm going to do another update video since it's been a while since I've actually done one on this channel. So I'm just going to jump straight into it with the new editing, or the old editing software I guess, because it was about 7 months ago. You may have noticed if you've been watching since 7 months ago. I used to edit my videos and I've done it for a long time, but then I stopped because I decided to no longer pay for my editing software. But I've decided to get it again because I want to make more videos, which I'll get into later. But you'll notice that on the channel now I'll be uploading more edited content now, instead of just plain gameplay. But I'll jump into the content now because I've got a little list of what I want to cover. And it's that I want to do other stuff related to Garden Warfare instead of just doing the mod videos, because I kind of want to do a bit more with the channel now. So some things I was considering is stuff like unused content, since I've got a massive amount of that now. Like I've got a bunch of stuff from the beta, stuff from the alpha, all that stuff that I want to cover, along with just doing other videos on different characters in the game and all that, and just discussions really. I want to do stuff like that, but it doesn't mean that the modding stuff is not going to be the priority, because you may have noticed I've actually started working on a new mod and I've called it Project Visionary, which is being built off the additional character mod, if you've seen videos on that from last year. So that's my main project. If you've seen on my community tab, I did a full post on what's in the mod right now, or for the most part, and if you're in my Discord I may have posted some stuff in there too. But mainly everything, or not everything, but most of the stuff that I've added I've put on my channel now at this point, apart from some models and some characters. So along with that, I wanted to quickly go over replanted, because obviously ever since I released the dev edition of the mod, I've not really done much about that. I've not done much with the mod other than post a few videos showing new updates for it. And I'll be honest, I have no interest in going back to work on replanted at the current moment in time. I was working on the mega character update for the mod. It was going to add more characters from the new AI, like Zombots, Chef Zombie, etc. But I have no interest in going back to that at the moment. Instead I want to work on Project Visionary, which is essentially just a mod that I'm adding anything that I want, really, without going too far out. I've been updating the backyard, I've been adding new characters and all that, and it doesn't remove all the characters unlike replanted. But another thing I want to cover quickly is the Garden Warfare 1 booth thing, because a few weeks ago I uploaded a video talking about how a fair few of my videos got claimed for using the Garden Warfare 1 booth theme song, and since then it seems like it's no longer an issue, because I got a message on Discord a few days ago by Hey I'm Jay, and he said that he'd contacted, I think, the composer of the Garden Warfare 1 theme song, and now it seems to be fixed. I don't know, but if you go onto the video that was claiming all the other ones, like if you got claimed, it would link you to the video. When you go in the description now, it doesn't say that they own the song, it doesn't say anything about copyright there. So I'm hoping that that means that we can now use the song in videos again, because to my knowledge, if you just did a video on Garden Warfare 1 and went in the booth, you would get claimed for it. Like my replanted video on the 80 characters, that got claimed for using the song, and it was just in the background while I was going through the characters. But there's another thing I want to go over, and it's the live streams. So if you was keeping an eye on my channel about a week, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, I did a few live streams. I did one Security Breach, I did Garden Warfare 2 one, and a FNAF VR one, and I was mainly just experimenting to see if I wanted to do different streams. And at the current moment in time, I kind of want to try experimenting with more different content, like what I'm doing now, instead of just jumping into doing streams and doing way too much at once. Because if you've noticed, I've been on a bit of a hiatus, like I have been all the time, to be quite honest. But the last 3 weeks I've been just getting back to PVZ, playing the games again, making mods, and it's been a while since I've been involved in PVZ really at all, outside of just making the odd video. But with the live stream, I may, the live streams in the future, I may do 1 or 2, but I have no plans to do any more live streams currently, since I want to make stuff like the other Golden Warfare videos. I want to make stuff on Project Visionary, but at some point I might do a stream on one of my mods instead of just doing Golden Warfare 2 multiplayer, which I do want to discuss that quickly with multiplayer, along with videos that I've done covering cheaters. And going forward, I'm probably not going to cover any more to do with them, because if you've been looking in the Golden Warfare 2 modding server, there was a mod release called Skid Be Gone, which essentially is an anti-cheat made for Golden Warfare 2, which gets rid of a lot of the cheats people use, but then because of it, things have got worse now, because it always does. So that's why I probably won't be covering any more cheaters at this point. There's no reason to. Anything that's going on right now is probably already documented on YouTube. But I will be linking a video in the description actually of JT's video talking about the main topic with cheaters, and I would recommend you share it, because it would be really good if we could get this out and share it to more people, so we could actually, I don't know, we could maybe get PopCap's attention, since they are making a pretty big deal about Golden Warfare 2 on Game Pass at the moment with the bundle that they released. So it seems like they do want people to come back to the game. So obviously if you have Game Pass, you'll probably also be able to get it on EA Desktop, which is a thing that I'll actually cover now, because I'd rather cover it now instead of waiting. Origin is going to be shutting down later this year, which means that anyone who plays on Origin, or pretty much just plays any game on Origin like Golden Warfare 2, Golden Warfare 1, Star Wars Battlefront, etc., you will now have to move to EA Desktop. I've already downloaded it to see what it's like, and when it comes to launching mods, it's not much harder. You just have to change the different launcher you want to use. But the main issue I'm having at the moment is where it's saying waiting for platform if I'm loading the mods. So I'm just using Origin at the moment. Maybe it might dip because I'm on an outdated version of Frosty, since I'm still on Alpha 3, believe it or not. But that's really all I have to cover today, to be honest. I'll probably update you all on my community tab, or maybe on my Discord server, on what other videos I'm going to make. I did a poll a few days ago regarding the next mod video I'm going to cover, and you guys voted for the new Halloween Sunflower variant, so that will be coming very soon. And yeah, you may have seen it in the gameplay, because I recorded like 14 minutes of gameplay for this video, because I had no idea how long it was going to be. So you may have already seen a sneak peek of that character. If not, I have no idea, because I'm just recording this after recording the footage. But anyway, I swear I'm not trying to drag this out, but I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.